Music Black Origin, and I've got something to show you today. We're gonna play this piece that came out, and I'm gonna say what I need to say. Now, the Northern Ireland manager. Let's bring him in.
In the women's game, you'll have noticed, I'm sure you will, if you go through the pattern.
I'm gonna play his video and comment on it because he's talking about the women's game and something about it, which I'm thinking he's getting ridiculed for. But I'm gonna give my opinion on this.
When a team concedes a goal, they concede a second one within a very short period of time. Right through the whole spectrum of the women's game, because girls and women are more emotional than men, so they take a goal gun in, they don't take that very well. So if you watch, you go through the stats,
Stock it rigid,
which journalists love to do, going through stats, and you'll see teams conceding goals in 18 and 20.
And the joke is, guys, you know, the poor brother, obviously he stepped on a big, massive mine right there. And we're going to let him finish off still anyway, yeah. But yes, he did say it, guys. He did say that women are a bit more emotional.
81 minutes, and then in 64 and 68 minutes, they grouped them because that's an emotional goal. So we conceded in 48. We should with 3 and 7 minutes, was it, or 3 and 9 on Friday, and we were conscious of that. When we went 1-0 down, we killed the game, tried to just slow it right down, because to give them time to get that emotional imbalance out of their head, and that's an issue we have, not just Northern Ireland, but all the countries have that problem. I shouldn't have told you that.
No, you shouldn't have, mate. Yeah, sorry about that, guys. Sometimes my phone seems to be ringing off there still at that particular time. Let's take that from the beginning. Yeah, and so I'm just looking at this geezer, and you know, and the poor guy, you know, what I mean, is talking about his, you know, women are on our cases, 100% on our cases. You know, men, you know, when playing football. And let's be honest with you, when it comes to men, I always say the best time to score against a man's team is straight after they score, because that's when we're emotional. Yeah, we talk about this all the time in football. When the best time to score against a team is when they're gassed about scoring a goal. And you know, him now talking like this, he's been told the people are disappointed about him, about talking about women in this way and whatever. It's like, when can men just talk about their opinion about, you know, the facts that are out there? You know, maybe women, that's the way. If men are not emotional and not emotional enough, you know, that means women may be a bit too emotional. That's why we balance each other off when we come together. And I can't see why he's getting railroaded for this. I think it could be a true factor. I haven't looked into this. I don't really watch women's football like that. So yeah, but if he's pointed at that factor, he's been coaching for years, and he's put that factor, and he's thinking, oh my gosh, it's like, you know, I'm always on eggshells. And I think too often into today's society, we too often on eggshells, and we can't talk the talk. You know, people don't want to talk about women's football out there, and I'm like this, you know, that if it's better or not better, women should be getting equal pay and all this big business with football and whatsoever. And I'm thinking, okay, cool, guys, we need to reverse a little bit still, yeah, and stop being so sensitive about truths that are out there. Women are more emotional than men. I do believe that. Not all women are more emotional, and not all men are less emotional than women. There's some emotional men out there, and there's some non-emotional women out there. But the reality show is that the balance, you know what I mean, I think we just balance each other's out like that. So for me, for this poor brother to be getting ready to get ridiculed, and people telling him off, he shouldn't talk like that, shouldn't talk that at all. These are the real talks of understanding sports, is understanding psychology and how people work, the mindset where people are coming from. They get the best out of people. You got to understand not only the footballing ability, but the mental mindset and what makes them tick over. And if he's an international manager of women, he's been managing women for a long time, he understands that's the part where I need to work on them at. You know what I'm saying? So, brother, you know, I'm happy with what you said. You know what I'm saying? I'm cool with what I said, and you know what I mean. It's like, you know, for me, yeah, let's do it, man. You know what I mean? Like me, bro, just preach it, talk the truth. I might get ridiculed for that, but I do feel that women are more emotional when it comes to decision making, in general. in general. Not always, in general. You know what I'm saying? That's my personal opinion. I might get killed off for that. But listen, it's like I'm sick of tired of seeing too many things being hidden and real talk's not talked. You know what I'm saying? And a simple thing. And this guy kept it real, said what he thought he said, and he's now going to get absolutely I've already heard people already disappointed at what he said and whatever. And I'm thinking, but if it's about men, we say this in sports when it comes to men. No one has no problem. When it comes to women, we can't say anything. Guys, you know, there comes a time and place where we, you know, let's not take this too far. But that's just my opinion. Maybe you think I'm wrong for saying it, or nah, you can't say these things. I'm just putting out there what I think anyway. So this is Roger, and if you're into extra celebrating gospel music at Black Art, this is how we do it.
Hi, and thank you for watching. Make sure you subscribe, you like, and you comment, and make sure that you're sharing the videos and watching so much more. We have loads of content for you. I hope you enjoy. See you soon.